Hi guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and looking after themselves. Don't worry, I haven't been captured. I've not been held captive, rather, should I say. I've moved house. Yeah, so as you can see, I've not got my bookcases behind me full of movies and that lot. I'm actually in the basement of my new property. So since I last done a vlog, there's been some major changes in my life, so to speak. And one of them is I've moved house. Yeah, so me and my wife, we decided to up sticks and move from London, and we moved up to the Midlands, and we're enjoying it up here so far. Very laid back, very much a slower pace of life. It's just so interesting how one city is just constantly busy, and then you come out of London and then all of a sudden everything is just like half the pace and everything still gets done. So that was the big change in my life. I've left London and moved to the Midlands, and don't know anybody up here. Used to come up here for holidays, and we just thought, you know what, let's make a change after what's happened over the last 4 years. Is it now 4 years since the situation? We just needed to do something that we could have a better way of life, and this was it, to move house. Yes, so I'm in the basement of our new home. It's going to take a bit of time for me to get it where I need to be. I've just had to start unboxing boxes because I've just got so much stuff. My God, if movie collecting has taught me one thing, it's that I need to now keep it under control, because it's fine if you don't move. I mean, I can't believe in my movie room that I managed to have so much stuff in there just by moving stuff around. But I've now learned that actually a lot of it's got to go, and my collection of Lego and things like that has to be cut back massively. So I think the only things I'm going to be collecting now in Lego will literally be Star Wars and Speed Champions. That's it. There's no more other little bits and bobs that I'm going to be picking up. I've got all the horror stuff I need in Lego. That is it. I'm going to tell you later on in another vlog where I take you on a little tour around this room. Goodbye a lot of DVDs. I'm going to have to be getting rid of so many. Everything that was up in the loft, I've done a loft video about 3 or 4 months ago now. 95% of that's going to go. 95% of that's to the charity shop. So I've had to make a few adjustments down here, and you'll see that later on in the vlog. But yeah, so that was it. And the other thing was, and this is a major thing, and I want to thank everybody for it, and I wanted to do something special for it, but unfortunately the timing of it happening coincided with me having nowhere to do a proper vlog. So I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I can't believe it. I'm so humbled, honestly. For everybody who subbed to my channel, for those who watch, for those who comment and like, for those who just watch, I want to thank you all so much. Honestly, when I first started out doing this channel, oh my God, I was watching my first vlog the other day, and I can't believe how I've come this far, from being constantly behind the camera, which I was going to keep on doing, to then going in front of the camera. And that was another YouTuber who made me take that step, Keith. You know that one. So yeah, that's what happened there. But I've met so many great people over the years that I've been doing this. And as for the last few months, it's slowed down a lot, and that's because of this situation. One, I can't spend money like I used to, that's for sure. I've got to be a bit more frugal, is the word I would use with my spending. I have to cut back for a while now, because I've got to get this place sorted out. And it's not just this room, it's the whole house needs to be sorted out. I'm under orders to get it sorted out. But yeah, so my vlogs are going to be less and less, even though I know when you get to 1,000, there's that surge to say, come on, let's start hitting it more, but I just can't do that. And whether I show some collections like I was going to do, but again, I moved, so I couldn't do that, I might try and do that. But yeah, so I just want to thank everybody for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. It is unbelievable. Thank you so much, honestly. And to everybody who's given me advice over the years, I've met a lot of great people through this on Instagram. I've been made to make a lot of contacts, and yeah, I have a very, very close group of people that I speak to quite often, and I just want to thank them and everybody who's made this possible. So yeah, so from now onwards, eventually when I get this sorted out, I'll be doing vlogs from down here. In the interim time, I'll be doing vlogs maybe upstairs and downstairs, I'm not too sure. I went to Computer Exchange today, and I did pick up 2 things that I shouldn't have picked up, but I saw them and I just thought to myself, oh, let me treat myself. But I'm annoyed because I shouldn't have done it. Actually, they're here right now. Literally, I picked up this Norman Warren collection in a coffin casket, which I thought was really, really cool. So I got that in Computer Exchange. And then I just saw The Purge, so I picked that up as well whilst I was out in Computer Exchange. But that one, literally, I just love the box. I've got the Blu-rays of these films, so I might swap them out and then just sell the Blu-rays on eBay. I think that might be the way to go on that one. But anyway, guys, so that's what's happening for me, and that's where I've been missing in action, MIA, missing in action for a while. And yeah, I'll be back. I'm starting to get a bit of space down here now, so I'll be doing a few more vlogs and so forth. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for the 1K subscriptions. Honestly, I still can't quite believe I managed to get over the line there. And yeah, any questions, let me know. Totally new way of life. Don't know anyone down here. So I've got to make friends, find a job, and just get back into my groove of things. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, as they say. But listen, guys, thanks for watching. Part 2 of this vlog is going to be coming up afterwards, where I just show you what I've got in the room so far. It is messy, but I will get there eventually, guys. Thanks. Okay, guys, so here will eventually be the new movie room. I think so anyway. I'm not too sure. Oh, I nearly fell over there. This is the basement of where I'm living now. That is all stuff that needs to go into a shed that I don't have at the moment, which is causing me issues. Got to back all this up. To make some space, I've actually had to just divide a cabinet into half because it's too low here to fit them full length. So they were the black ones. I had 2 black ones that stood upright next to each other. I've had to half that one, and then for the time being I've just had to put stuff on the top. Over there, believe it or not, that's actually Lego. None of it's broken. None of it's broken. I wrapped it all relatively well. Here is some more movies that I wrapped up, and we've got a few more boxes just here and there. That's the other cabinet now. I've got to adjust later on. So again, I'm gonna have to take that in half. Can't put anything on that wall there. That wall's got damp. That wall's got damp. Not too bad damp when I consider how old these houses are. So I'm thinking I just need to rub everything down and do a little damp proofing on there. Need to put in some rock wall sealant up here to stop the noise going through. And yeah, got these 2 cabinets here. These were wall units before. These are going to be new glazed units. There's the doors for them, and the shelves are underneath there somewhere. And there's 2 floating shelves. The floating shelves will probably go somewhere along here. But that's where I'm at the moment. I've literally just had to start unpacking because I've run out of space. I've literally run out of space. We've got no room upstairs. We've literally, I've got so much stuff, I can't believe it. The perils of buying is that when you have somewhere that you don't have to move from, it's fine. But when you have to move, you realise that there's actually just too much going on. There's too much going on. And what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, is all these blue skips that I had, which were DVDs in my loft. And there's some boxes here somewhere, like these are all in my loft. So 90% of these are all going to be given to charity. There's no point in computer exchange. Computer exchange just give you nothing, basically. You know, like a penny, if that. You might get the odd one. I might keep something like Demons, because you know me and Demons. I might keep the Thai versions of Dusk Till Dawn, but everything else I think is literally going to go. Bodyguard, I've never watched that. These I picked up in a charity shop ages ago for like 3 for £1. I never watched them. Got to go, got to be absolutely ruthless now, and just try to sort this out over the coming week. So yeah, that's a look down here. I'm going to flip the camera around, and I'm going to talk to you a bit more in a moment.